Hello, this is Nathaniel with Garvin Sewer and Plumbing Service. I'm out here at 74 Inverness Drive East in Englewood, Colorado, taking a look at one of their sewer lines. This is a commercial building, so this is a lateral line that connects into the main. This is from their back warehouse bathrooms. I'm in the women's restroom. I accessed this via a clean-out panel above the toilet. I'm out to our outside riser connection where the clean is done from outside. And we're going to begin our pullback from there. They were having a few issues with backups in this. I believe from what I did from drain cleaning, they had a nice core backup down and in here. That core material, kind of all the nastiness that gets in the drain, you know, toilet paper, all that fun stuff, and turns into a thick, nasty black goop that just creates a nice little airtight pocket in there. I used my whip on my big 5/8 machine, ran out to about 120 feet and did a pullback. Didn't pull anything back, but this line was open and good to go. Scoped out, there's nothing holding in the line. You're going to see right now that we are on that PVC, but we're about to transition back into cast iron for a pullback. We are out 85 feet, 5 inches, and let's begin this pullback. So as you can see, the cast iron has a decent amount of scale buildup on it, but that's pretty common for any cast iron that's over 10 years old. This scale isn't terrible in here. This would be a very hard line to descale just because of how long it is, but something like a descaling just close by these toilets would help optimize the flow in this piping. Wouldn't catch debris as bad. So right here, right at 41 feet is the end. This is kind of where I stopped fighting the core a little bit. As you can see on these walls, a transition from where it's just regular scale almost to like a black sludge all the way up those walls. That's why I believe they had a nice little core backup, and kind of what I was smelling in here. The core has a very distinct smell in it. But as you can see, that black sludge, as we get further back, goes way further up those walls. So I don't think they have any issues going on with their piping necessarily, and they don't have any power flush toilets to where the water is going to get pushed out faster than the debris. I just think they had a nice little core buildup in here, and we were able to get that drain cleaned out with the 5/8 machine with that whip. Making a little, this is our Y connection right here. And as you can see, you have a little bit of toilet paper hanging back right there, which indicates to me that yes, they were indeed nice backed up with some core in there. Got about 5 feet left before we start coming up our sweep and out towards our clean out. And we're making our way upwards right now. Clean out the camera head real quick. Where we accessed it from, toilet that was backing up, but everything's good on here. The only thing that I could recommend is just a close descaling by these toilets, maybe help get some of that scale off those walls. And just to make sure that the only thing that's flush down here is toilet paper. We don't want any wipes going down in here, any paper towels, tissues, anything like that. With the amount of scale buildup that we have in here, it will catch and grab onto that scale and create another core pocket clog in there. But besides the descaling and not flushing what you're not supposed to, these pipings look A-OK. I don't have any cracks, breaks, offsets, no bellies, no root intrusion internally. Which is a really good thing. So I'm going to have these owners keep on doing what they're doing and just make sure that nothing gets flushed that isn't supposed to.